Good afternoon, and welcome to Brock University's 119th Convocation ceremonies. We are so glad that you are with us here today. This is a friendly reminder to please turn off the volume on your phone for the duration of the event. The Eagle staff will enter at this time. Please rise if you are able.
Make
The academic and chancellor's processions will enter the gymnasium at the sounding of the fanfare.
Please be seated. My name is Geraldine Jones, and it's my privilege as University Registrar to declare the 119th Convocation for the conferring of degrees and certificates in session. Chancellor Pearson, President Regg, platform guests, graduating students, parents, and friends. Welcome to Brock University's Spring Convocation. On behalf of the Brock community, we begin this gathering by acknowledging the land on which we gather is the traditional territory of the Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabe peoples, many of whom continue to live and work here today. This territory is covered by the Upper Canada Treaties and is within the land protected by the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Agreement. Today, this gathering place is home to many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit, and acknowledging reminds us that our great standard of living is directly related to the resources and friendship of Indigenous people. Today is a time of celebration for our students, a day to formally recognize all that they have accomplished at Brock. I know that everyone here is excited for the day's festivities and will join us in keeping the focus on our exceptional students who are eager to celebrate this important day with their families and friends. It's my pleasure this afternoon to introduce, from the Chancellor's procession, Dr. Hilary Pearson, Chancellor of Brock University. Dr. Leslie Rigg, President and Vice Chancellor of Brock University. Jocelyn Titone, Brock University Alumni Association. Dr. Liette Vasseur, Professor of Biological Sciences and recipient of Senate's highest honorary designation of Distinguished Professor. Dr. Stephen Chung, Professor of Kinesiology and recipient of Senate's highest honorary designation of Distinguished Professor. David Begg, Associate Vice President, International. Brad Clark, Associate Vice President, Students. Dr. Sheila Cote-Meek, Vice Provost, Indigenous Engagement. Inuit Elder Cindy Anauta and our Spirit Bearer, Andeo Haha Tede. Dr. Divya Mata, Assistant Professor Chemistry and the Faculty of Mathematics and Science recipient of the Excellence in Teaching Award, and also our guest to deliver today's convocation address. Artie Freeman, Brock University Board of Trustees. Christine Carpenter Cleland, Mace Bearer and Brock University Senate. Dr. Brian Power, Acting Provost and Vice President, Academic. Dr. Tim Kenyon, Vice President, Research. Dr. Deb O'Leary, Associate Vice President, Research. Dr. Mary Louise Vanderlee, Dean, Faculty of Education. Dr. Peter Berg, Dean, Faculty of Mathematics and Science. And Dr. Suzanne Curtin, Vice Provost and Dean, Faculty of Graduate Studies and Postdoctoral Affairs. Joining them on stage are university senators, faculty, staff, and student representatives from across the university. I would ask them to please stand together and be recognized with their colleagues. Please be seated. I now invite Chancellor Pearson to deliver words of welcome.
Good afternoon. President Rigg, honored guests, families, friends, and you, the 2026 Brock University graduands. Welcome to Convocation. It's a great privilege for me to be with you on this milestone day in your academic and personal lives. Convocation is a celebration of you and of the community that has helped you get here. And it's also a celebration of the teamwork, the creativity, and the courage that brought you to today. Jeremy Hansen, our history-making Canadian astronaut, has talked about the teamwork, creativity, and courage that took him and his fellow astronauts to the far side of the moon a few weeks ago. Hansen and the crew of Artemis II went further into space than any human has before. This is an incredible accomplishment. And when he returned to Earth, he told us that his journey had been supported by the collective and creative efforts of Canadians. He is proud of what has already been achieved, and he believes that we can aspire to do even more. To quote him, "The opportunity that we have in front of us as a country is extraordinary. We can solve problems for the planet and for our future work in space. We can meet the needs of our own country and be part of a global push to go do something amazing. So let's go do some more big things." Jeremy Hansen is asking us all to join him in contributing to the collective efforts of Canadians to build a stronger Canada. He believes that we have the chance to support the flourishing of human creativity, both on Earth and in space. His call to action, I hope, will resonate with many of you graduating today. And if I could quote our new Governor General, Her Excellency Madame Louise Arbour, who, as many of you know, was installed earlier this week, in her own ceremony. She said, and she spoke directly to young Canadians, "You, as young Canadians, are starting right now to build the world in which your children will grow up. Trust in yourselves. Canada offers you tremendous freedom and possibilities." Your participation in the Brock community has already prepared you in many ways to answer the call of Canadian leaders such as Jeremy Hansen and Louise Arbour. This is a community that fosters curiosity, creativity, and courage, values at the heart of our mission and your success. I imagine that curiosity brought you here. It led you to ask questions, to challenge assumptions, to wonder what might be possible if you push just a little further. That same curiosity will carry you forward into the workforce, maybe into setting up your own business, perhaps into graduate studies. Some of you have already succeeded in that area, or to take paths that you haven't yet imagined. Creativity helped you thrive here. It's what turned deadlines into discoveries and turned group projects into opportunities for innovation. Creativity is the ability to see not just what is, but what could be. Canada certainly needs your creative thinking more than ever. And courage, persistent strength, is what allowed you to keep going through difficult times. It takes courage to start something new, to admit when you don't know the answer, to change your mind, and sometimes to stand firm when everything tells you otherwise. At Brock, you've been encouraged to speak up, to explore, to expand your worldview, and to do so with integrity. And that takes courage. These three values, curiosity, creativity, and courage, are not just words. They're at the heart of everything that we do here at Brock. I will give you just a couple of examples from your own faculties. The creativity of internationally renowned Professor Francine McCarthy's hologram box, which is part of an art exhibit called The Spirit of the Lake, showcasing artworks by 4 First Nations artists interpreting Crawford Lake. Or the curiosity of statistics student Owen Henry, who parlayed his athlete's experience with his data analysis skills and landed a job with Curling Canada's high-performance team. Those are just 2 examples, and there are many more, I know, that I could cite for you. Jeremy Hansen tells us that he applied his own curiosity, creativity, and courage to do something that had never been done before. He was inspired by the traditional teachings of Indigenous peoples, the first explorers of this land. The mission patch that he wore to represent our country in space was created by an Anishinaabe artist, Henry Guimont of the Turtle Lodge in Manitoba. He found a way to ground himself in the values taught by the first explorers of Turtle Island. Jeremy Hansen has used his education and his inspiration to, in his words, add joy to the world. So as new graduates, I hope that you too will take the opportunities that you have to go and add joy to the world, together with your families, your communities, and your fellow Canadians. Graduates, we're very proud of you, and we are more hopeful about our world because of you. Thank you.
It's my pleasure to call upon Dr. Leslie Rigg, Vice Chancellor and President of Brock University, to deliver her opening remarks.
Good afternoon. Is everybody ready? Are we excited? Maybe a little bit nervous too. The stage isn't scary, don't worry. Okay, so I really am so excited to be here today. And I want to welcome not just our graduands, and I'll come back to that in a second, but our family members and faculty and staff, our honored guests, your supporters. I'd like to welcome you all to this amazing celebration. So graduands, some of you are already graduates in different degrees, but for those of you that are graduating for the first time, you're a graduand until you become a graduate. So once you've crossed the stage and then you sit back down and you stand up to say the words that you practiced, we won't give it away. And once the chancellor says you are now conferred your degrees, you become a graduate. So you won't hear the word graduand again, but I need to dwell on it. Okay, so it really is a pleasure to be here to celebrate with you because it's a super important day. Today marks the combination of all sorts of efforts, right? It's the culmination of years of hard work. And I would say more importantly, some personal growth. And excitingly, the beginning of a new chapter. Before I continue, just on the topic of new chapters, I'd like to acknowledge that Chancellor Hilary Pearson, who is just standing at the podium, has been re-elected for a third term as Brock's Chancellor. Thank you, Hilary. Thank you for not just accepting it, but being an extraordinary leader, for your generosity and for your commitment to our university, and so importantly to our students, and for your inspiring words, including those words by Jeremy Hansen. He said, as Hilary mentioned, as the Chancellor mentioned, that we can do some more big things. So that's going to be your last homework assignment from Brock University. Do more big, great things. You've got it in you, and I know you will. Because it's the spirit of curiosity, creativity, and courage. It reflects so much of what we strive to do here at Brock. Convocation is a moment to recognize not just what you've done and the work that you've done, but those who've supported you along the way. And so to your families and friends and mentors and supporters, not just thank you for being here today, but thank you for being here along every step and bump in the road. You've played a huge role in helping our graduates reach this milestone. And so to you graduates, you're all looking up at me, I'm looking at your friends and supporters, and you should see the pride in their smiles. So it's always an exciting moment. Brock University was founded just over 60 years ago. And it was done through the determination and the vision of a community here in Niagara, because it believed, the Niagara community truly believed, that it deserved a university, and Brock University is that place. And it continues to provide a connection. That connection to our community is so strong. And it truly defines who we are today. Because universities are more than about learning. I know that's what you're getting your degree in. You learn something. But universities are also anchor institutions in their region. We help strengthen communities. We support innovation, and we prepare future leaders like yourselves. At Brock, we see that role reflected every day through our research, our partnerships, our community engagement here in Niagara and beyond. And as graduates, I think one of the things you really need to know is you have already made an impact, and that impact will linger and grow, and it will be felt for a very long time. But your impact will continue to happen. You will be making impact everywhere you go. Your time at Brock has prepared you to think with curiosity. It's prepared you to think critically, to adapt to change, and to contribute meaningfully to your communities and your professions. Whether your next step leads to a career, to graduate studies, don't worry, not more graduate studies for some of you, though it's always open. You want to come back anytime. It could be that you are not sure where you're going because you haven't imagined yet what your future is, and that's okay too. I can guarantee you I had no idea that standing at this podium when I was sitting in your seat was my future. Who knows where you're going and what you'll accomplish? You'll carry forward with you, though, the knowledge, the skills, and the experiences that you gained here. Today, and this always gives me goosebumps when I say this, you will join a global community of more than 125,000 alumni around the world. Everywhere you go, you'll find a Badger. Literally, everywhere I have gone, somebody has stopped me because I'm usually wearing a Brock t-shirt. And they'll say, "Do you go to Brock?" I'm like, "Yeah, no, I work there." But there are proud alumni everywhere. So go out there, meet them, make your connections, make your networks. We're here to support you as you grow, and you'll continue to grow. We're proud, so proud of all that you've accomplished. And honestly, we are so excited to see what you do next. So congratulations, class of 2026. Have a great celebration today.
Madam Chancellor, I take pleasure in calling on Dr. Divya Mata, Assistant Professor Chemistry and the Faculty of Mathematics and Sciences recipient of the Excellence in Teaching Award, to deliver the convocation address.
Chancellor, President, Provost, Dean, all the honored guests, distinguished faculty, families, friends, and most importantly, graduates. Good afternoon. First, to the families and loved ones here today, this moment belongs to you too. Behind every graduate in the room, there is someone who carried this part of their journey, someone who stood steady in the background, made sacrifices no one saw, and said, "Keep going," when keeping going was not easy. Graduate, when you cross this stage, you do not cross it alone. You carry your families, your teacher, your communities, and every earlier version of yourself that had courage to continue. So before you rush into what comes next, pause and feel the truth of the day. You made it. And that matters. As a chemist, I spent much of my life thinking about transformation. In my research, I study photosynthesis, the process by which nature takes sunlight, something powerful, restless, and almost impossible to hold, and transform it into energy that sustains life. A leaf doesn't wait for perfect condition. It doesn't ask for the light to be easier. It receives what it comes, organizes it, and turns it into something life-giving. Graduates, in many ways, that is what you have done here. You came to Brock with questions, hopes, pressure, and uncertainty. You received difficult material, difficult feedback, difficult days, and difficult choices. And through effort, mistakes, support, resilience, and growth, you transformed all that into knowledge, confidence, and possibility. That is education at its best. Not simply information, not merely a credential, a transformation. I know something about transformation not only because I study it, but because I have lived it. My own journey has carried me from India to the United States and now to Canada. Across countries, classrooms, culture, and ways of belonging. Each place expanded me. Each place humbled me. I had to learn new classrooms, new expectation, new ways of speaking, new ways of asking questions, and new ways of finding my own voice. There were moments when I was not only learning the subject, I was learning the room. And what I learned is this: confidence is built into translation, translating between cultures, between accents, between expectation, between who you are, who others expect you to be, and who you are becoming. At first, that will make you feel small, but if you keep showing up, it will make you stronger. Every unfamiliar room teaches you something. Every difficult question sharpens you. Every moment of uncertainty asks you to decide, will I shrink or will I grow? Graduates, you have already answered that question. You grew. Through exams you were not sure you could pass, through courses that stretched you, through private doubts no one else saw, through mornings that you were tired and still showed up. Today is the effort becoming visible. So as you leave Brock, do not wait until you feel completely ready to begin. Most meaningful lives are built by people who started before they felt ready. And yes, do not walk alone. Transformation begins within us, but mentors help it take shape. In my own journey, mentors changed everything. A good mentor doesn't simply give you an answer. A good mentor helps you to see a future that you couldn't even imagine for yourself. For those, learn from those people, find those people, and cherish them. And then become that person for someone else. Because the real power of education is not only what it allows you to become, it is what it allows you to make possible for others. So when you enter the next room, whether it's your workplace, a classroom, a community, or a future you're still trying to imagine, do not ask only, do I belong here? Ask a braver question. How can I make this room better because I'm here? Can I bring clarity when there is a confusion? Can I bring courage when there is fear? Can I bring hope when someone feels alone? Can I use what I know to serve something larger than myself? That is how success becomes meaningful. Graduates, you're not leaving Brock as a finished version of yourself. You are leaving as a people of motion, capable of learning, adapting, leading, and beginning again. Just as light becomes energy, may you take what life gives you, even the uncertainty, even the pressure, even the unexpected, and transform it into something generous, something courageous, something life-giving. Congratulations, class of 2026. Your families are proud of you, Brock is proud of you, and now the world is waiting to see how you will carry the light forward. Congratulations.
Is this on? Should I just use my lecture voice? Oh, there we go. Okay, I won't. Okay. Thank you for those words. I think those were words for the entire room. While it's always nice that the graduates get to hear that, or graduands at this stage, I think everybody in the room learned some hope. Thank you. Okay, are we ready? I came over here because you guys don't get the love. All the love's over there, so I'm here. Okay, you practiced. You know what you have to say. And when I ask you to say it, I want you to say it loud and proud. Okay. Will the candidates for the various degrees and certificates please rise? With the degrees and certificates about to be conferred upon you, there comes a certain expectation that you will continue sincerely in the pursuit of learning and truth, and that as far as in you lies, you will promote the interests and welfare of your university. Do you acknowledge this expectation? Okay, that was good. Okay, I won't make you do it again. That was excellent. Okay, Madam Chancellor, the candidates have acknowledged the responsibilities that accompany their degrees and certificates, and they have successfully completed the courses of study prescribed by Senate. I would ask that you admit them to their several degrees and certificates.
I admit you to your several degrees and certificates. Congratulations. Please sit down.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Doctor of Philosophy.
Nizreen Mohammed Amlamadeen. Robert Peter Blom. Michelle Judith Bomberry. Wendy Ann Forbes. Ashley Sophia Marie Grover. Aisha Pinar Sen.
I will now invite our newest PhDs from the Faculty of Education to join their faculty colleagues on stage. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Master of Education.
Larissa Louise Anderson. Taya Charlene Bastianison. Bethany Jean Benson Belcher. Ashley Rachel Bohr. Samantha Megan Borkamp. Caitlin Diana Joy Brooks. Rachel Berman. Jessica Lindsay Dealiman. Jennifer Marie Donk. Isabella Lydia Favreau. Munig Gao. Madeline Grattan. Travis Michael Green. Millie Adeline Guzman. Allison Laura Mary Hemingway. Ashley Elise Kilner. Emily Joanne Krushelnicki. Aisha Mazar. Maha Metwali. Montana Grace Nethercott. Victor Leonard North. Madison Margaret Sforza. Madeline Amelia Sturgeon. Richard Trotter. Samantha Brooke Vandermolen. Kyle Evan Wong. Xian Zhang.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Arts honors.
Megan Faith Beauchamp with first class standing. Aisha Fabian with first class standing. Rhiannon Lee Ann Hennings with first class standing. Gabrielle Alyssa Wall with first class standing.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Arts 3-year.
Tim Anderson with distinction.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Early Childhood Education honors degree.
Jasmine Abassi. Kennedy Nicole Altenberg. Jillian Begin with first class standing. Andrea Christine Bowl with first class standing. Megan Elizabeth Breen with first class standing. Ashley Elise Briand with first class standing. Katrina Marie Byron with first class standing. Sydney Sarah Cecile Chilwell with first class standing. Jamie Lynn Cole with first class standing. Erica Ellen Kupriagi. Haley Lynn Digos with first class standing. Reina Asim El Khatib with first class standing. Nicole Francis, with first class standing. Stinder Singh Gill, with first class standing. Lexis Kennedy Christiana Hall. Hannah Hanifi. Abigail Rose Angela Hawes, with first class standing. Kelly Howe, with first class standing. Jaspreet Kaur, with first class standing. Kirtpar Kaur, with first class standing. Ramandeep Kaur. Sophia Klage. Helen Elizabeth Kreitz, with first class standing. Linda Piyush Maliankal. Jared Minas. Ryu Meo, with first class standing. Courtney Memelo, with first class standing. Faria Mirza. Catherine Oskoski, with first class standing. Sarabi Otteridge Dill, with first class standing. Lian Ouyang, with first class standing. Eden Kate Jameson Page. Sasha Elizabeth Reimer, with first class standing. Erin Routley. Maya Natalie Scara, with first class standing. Victoria Lee Torres. Haley Valerie Trask, with first class standing. Victoria Valliere. Clara Catherine Wegerson, with first class standing. Pei Shen Wu, with first class standing. Ri En Maxine Yao, with first class standing. Luke Anthony Zivilak.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Education, Adult Education.
Larian Atong, with distinction. Jennifer Spellin, with distinction. Marilyn Cecilia Piera, with distinction. Renee Terrell, with distinction.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Doctor of Philosophy.
Jerry Akanwari. Gabriel Delamanca. Melanie Denemy Stoddard. Zachary Cameron Watts.
I now invite the university's newest PhDs from the Faculty of Mathematics and Science to join their colleagues on stage. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Master of Science.
Amandeep Kaur. Roxanne Marie de Kaiser. Shrushti Devalkumar Desai. Michael Ishan. Mariam Gambari. Nicholas Edwin Michael Holditch. Nima Jafarnia. Nadia Karamzada. Gazal Kodabanda. Hedia Lotfian. Zachary McGovern. Audrey K. Morrison. Anish Rajan. Donya Shamarati. Ishika Sharma. Yatushan Tulasanathan. Shanil Ubias. Leo Wei. Jacob Weeb.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Science honors.
Zorawar Singh. Gautam Jandal with first class standing. Rosa Yasmin Adams with first class standing. Atarv Adyapak. Kevin Karaman Akpanar. Hassan Aledo with first class standing. Ivan Alcantara Oviedo. Ahmed Ali with first class standing. Ezra Muhammad Ali. Ashioma Amadi. Obed Dotsi Amli. Bakir Amar. Kennedy Ann Amor. Ojuolape Treasure Amos with first class standing. Eric Daniel Anastasio with first class standing. Liam Douglas Anderson with first class standing. Jacob Sidney Vincent Applebaum with first class standing. Arifuzaman. Manveer Kaur Raja with first class standing. Abigail Jade Awad with first class standing. Gurkarat Singh Baines. Emily Rose Bendel with first class standing. Spandan Batarai. Justin Thomas B. Joy with first class standing. Ferry Abilal with first class standing. Alyssa Bravo Ortiz with first class standing. Ethan Joseph Brennan. Ryan James Brigham with first class standing. William Edwin Jacob Brooks. Jessica Grace Brown. Ethan James Bush with first class standing. Justin Daniel Buttigieg. Jacob Edward Lewis Cayado with first class standing. Nicholas Anthony Caruso with first class standing. Juan Fernando Casas with first class standing. Adam Casal. Ethan William Charette with first class standing. Irene Leela Charlie with first class standing. Elizabeth Amelia Clayton. Jack Comerford with first class standing. Mason Taylor DeFazio with first class standing. Lucas De La Torre. Nico Iliad Dennis. Christopher D. Bartolomeo. Priyanshi Rajubai Dubaria with first class standing. John David Ashton Dalton. Emma Linda Ethel Douglas with first class standing. Asabi Drakes. Matthew Jesse Duart with first class standing. Luke Titan Edmonds with first class standing. Lena Ziad Al-Kayad with first class standing. Gianluca Nicola Fabiano with first class standing. Lucas Jacob Fast. Brandon Fernandez Lang with first class standing. Alirizia Firozinia. Sierra Constance Fitzsimmons. Owen Patrick Fleming with first class standing. Kaylee Blanche Flynn with first class standing. Ethan Michael Fonseca with first class standing. Dawson Andre Fortier with first class standing. Connor Alexander Hines Fraser with first class standing. Yashi Gajar. Kayla Elizabeth Gates with first class standing. Sophie Gauthier with first class standing. Elio Carmen Genovese. Linz George with first class standing. Ivy Gifford with first class standing. Justine Safwa Anwar Gurgis. Charmveer Singh Gruwal with first class standing. Andrew George Hammond with first class standing. Marianne Audrey Hino with first class standing. Owen Henry with first class standing. Neha Stani Jacob. Nikola Jankovic with first class standing. Megan Alexandria Jakes with first class standing. Jeffrey Alexander Jensen with first class standing. Aya Jubran Kafal. Harsh Kapoor. Ben Kaptan with first class standing. Anna Karasinski. Kayla Marie Keeping with first class standing. Aiden James Kemp. Neil Pritesh Kambata with first class standing. Abdurrahman. Dan Lagria. Victoria Lalonde with first class standing. Martha Christiana Lirio with first class standing. Laura Valentina Lopez Barron. Hananshan Liu. Matthew Owen Lundy with first class standing. Abigail Grace Lutchman. Emily Alicia Maximission. Jasnoor Mali. Faith Olivia Martin with first class standing. Mackenzie Martinson with first class standing. Evan McMartin. Aries Miller with first class standing. Kayla Miner with first class standing. Clarice Erica Ann Miranda with first class standing. Rishikesh Moody. Nicholas Alexander Kardar Mohammed Alizadeh. Maria Alejandra Morillo Lemus. Caitlin Elizabeth Mortimer with first class standing. Mackenzie Jean Mummery. Thomas Edwin Neal. Nicholas Adam Nowak. Hallie Grace Hazel Nugent. Olivia Waeza with first class standing. Jackson Charles Oatley with first class standing. Nicola Jessica Odu with first class standing. Ikichukwu Jeffrey Okugu. Favor Ozioma Oriaku. Gabrielle Laura Lee Atta. Chance Page. Vijay Gautam Panchal. Nicholas Orion Parise with first class standing. Heat Vijaybai Patel. Hinkal Patel with first class standing. Kush Patel. Krish Patel. Krishna Varel Patel with first class standing. Ronan Blake Patterson with first class standing. Raman Paul with first class standing. Drian Ramjeet. Akshay Hema Rash. Jacob William Robitaille with first class standing. Kristen Lynn Rose with first class standing. Mohammed Razul Safari. Maria Ella Sagatelian with first class standing. Manu Saini. Russell Sean Salakup with first class standing. Krishanthani Salasier. Vivek Sawan. Jeffin Sam Joji. Mimi Satyan Tragoon with first class standing. Ty Thomas Sangsuria with first class standing. Andrew Mark Sarau with first class standing. Shawi Shaban. Ria Kalpesh Shah. Matthew Seth Shotunde with first class standing. Simon Solomon. Sana Sultani. Stephen Russell Stefanidis with first class standing. Jocelyn Ariana Stell with first class standing. Allison Jane Stevenson. Indiana Tyler Andrew Stokely with first class standing. Basil Mohammed Saeed with first class standing. Jacques Briel Chuamoy with first class standing. Mason John Griffiths Teether. Lucy Muriel Tominski with first class standing. Parker James Tenbrook with first class standing. Anthony Nguyen Tran with first class standing. Atuan Tran. Timothy Aaron Valancourt with first class standing. Jenna Olivia Venery with first class standing. Isabel Venzon. Jacob Dean Vespa with first class standing. Priyanshu Nilesh Baivora with first class standing. Mohammed Nabil Wahid with first class standing. Travis Daniel Waterman with first class standing. Carly Marlene Westfall with first class standing. Brianna Gadette White. Luke Wiley with first class standing. Benjamin Ryan Williams with first class standing. Aiden Ross Anthony Wood. Ningdong Z. Shivam Yadav with first class standing. Yusuf Farid Yunus. Devin Zastrow with first class standing. Mateo Zavala Galindo. Alex Zhang with first class standing. Kongda Zhang. Michael Zhu with first class standing.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Science with major.
Mitchell Jameson Adamson. Bhuvanesh Adarsh Anath. Joshua Ryan Carroll. Grace Rika Coveney. Tegan Mary Winter Kronk. Ethan Douglas Foster. Laszlo Karekis. Charlotte Kerrigan. Corey Maxey. Malik Majoka. Christina Maltsev. Lucas Joseph Pate. Samantha Grace Proteus. Santiago Radulescu. Jayant Saini. Simran Kaur Sethi. Adam Akbar Ali Sharif. Gavin Peter Schoen. Daniel John Van Alstyne.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Science 3-year.
Adidalapo Adiemo. Cassandra Lee Byers. Aslyn Chudy. Kirsten Brianna Jacqueline Duquette. Samuel Akpan Ikang. Ola Olua Ikondayo. Amith Eldho. Brian Kaji Ayong Eno. Admira Fazlik. Alice Rose Habel. Cassia Hamilton. Kylie Rose Herman. Gary Huang. Dana Hussein. Duchess Hussein Iramoran. Kayla Christina Jones. Audrey Kita. Malkure Mahamud. Ryan Stephen McFadgen. Krishna Mukeshbai Mehta. Savannah Monroe. Asmain Ibn Nasir. Cynthia Uhunoma Omorodian. Daksh Amit Padia. Nawaz Khan Patan. Kwabina Minta Kwedu. Harleen Rihal. Lorelei Robles. Riley Sanford. Alifa Aman Turna. Mackenzie Joe Witten. Campbell Douglas Winkler. Ziyi Zhang.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Computing and Business honors.
Redwan Rashid Chaudhary with first class standing. Connor Dodds with first class standing. Niti Nimbeshbai Pandya with first class standing. Jackson Christopher Roz with first class standing.
Madam Chancellor, whereas certain candidates who have successfully completed the course of studies prescribed by Senate are absent from this convocation for just cause, I request that you confer upon them their degrees and certificates in absentia.
I admit them to their various degrees and certificates in absentia.
Okay, we're almost there, folks. But we have something very special before we finish up. The Governor General of Canada presented a gold medal to be awarded to a graduating student with the highest standing of all graduates in a master's or doctoral degree program. This year, Brock has the envious position of having a tie. So we have two. I take great pleasure in presenting the Governor General's gold medals to Roxanne Marie de Keyser and Kevin John Olenek.
The Senate of Brock University has recommended the awarding of a Dean's Medal to the graduates in each faculty with the highest standing in a first honors degree and the highest standing in a first-pass degree. I take pleasure in inviting Jeffrey Alexander Jensen to accept the award.
It's my pleasure to introduce Artie Freeman, who will present the Board of Trustees Spirit of Brock Medals. Artie is a member of the Brock University Board of Trustees and is president and CEO of the Definity Foundation, advancing community-led solutions that further climate, health, and socioeconomic justice. She has been a member of the board since 2021 and currently serves as the chair of the External Relations Committee. Please join me in welcoming Artie Freeman.
Thanks. President Rigg, Chancellor Pearson, honored guests, faculty, staff, and graduates. The Board of Trustees recognizes the commitment, the dedication, and sacrifice that it takes to become a graduate of Brock University. We take great pride in your achievements and share with you and your family in the celebration of your success. As part of the celebration, the Board of Trustees created a unique award in order to pay tribute to the outstanding achievements and contributions of graduating students. During this convocation ceremony, the Board of Trustees Spirit of Brock Medal will be awarded to undergraduates and graduate students who best exemplify the spirit of Sir Isaac Brock, a student who demonstrates one or more of the qualities of leadership, courage, innovation, inspiration, and community involvement has been recommended to receive this award by their faculty deans. So today I have the honor of presenting the Board of Trustees Spirit of Brock Medals to Faculty of Education graduate student Ash Grover, Faculty of Mathematics and Science undergraduate student Lucy Tyminski, and Faculty of Mathematics and Science graduate student Melanie Denomi Stodder. I'll wait till she comes and then I'll give it to you. Okay, wait for me 1 second. Come back. Oh, yeah. Yes, okay. All right.
I now invite Jocelyn Tatone from the Alumni Association to deliver some words of welcome.
Good afternoon. Excuse me. Madam Chancellor, President Rigg, members of the Platform Party, and of course our graduates, families, and friends. As a fellow Badger and alumna from the Bachelor of Business Administration program, class of 2007, it's really a pleasure to be here today to celebrate this incredible achievement with you. I'm also honored to officially welcome you into the Brock University alumni community. Today, you join a global network, as President Rigg said earlier, of more than 125,000 Brock graduates whose impact can be felt in communities across Niagara, Canada, and around the world. Brock alumni are leaders, creators, entrepreneurs, educators, healthcare professionals, advocates, and change makers. What connects us is not only the degrees we earned here, but the foundation Brock helped create. It's a foundation built on curiosity, resilience, relationships, and a commitment to making a difference. And becoming an alumnus is not the end of your relationship with Brock. It's the beginning of a new one. After today, many of you will continue the relationships you formed here. Personally, I was lucky enough to meet both my husband and my best friend the first month of my first year at Brock nearly 25 years ago. I've also kept in contact with many former classmates and professors who have not only helped me personally, but also professionally. So stay connected with your Brock people and be proud to tell others that you're a Brock grad. Say it loud. As alumni, you are ambassadors and advocates for this university. The experiences you share, the connections you build, and the ways you engage with your communities all help shape Brock's future and reputation. We hope you will stay connected, participate in alumni events, mentor students, support graduates, and support future graduates, and continue to be part of the Brock story. The strength of our alumni community comes from the ways we support one another and give back to future generations of students. Today, you officially become part of that lifelong community, and we could not be more happy to welcome you. Congratulations, class of 2026, and welcome to the Brock alumni family.
We are almost there. I just have a few housekeeping items, and then we can go and all enjoy the afternoon. Following the national anthem, the platform party will exit Convocation Hall the same way they entered, so please remain standing. Graduates, once the platform party has left, please follow the ushers and exit through the doors on either side of the stage toward the field. Guests, kindly remain seated until the graduates have exited, then leave the way you entered and meet your graduate just outside the Walker Complex entrance. As you make your way across campus, please be mindful of the potentially inclement weather conditions and take care to move safely between locations. We invite you to join us at the new alumni reception in the Rankin Family Pavilion. Enjoy celebrating, reconnecting, and exploring campus together on this special day. Please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Command.
our wonderful musicians and singers, and to the Indigenous drummers whose powerful voices and presence welcomed the Eagle staff and today's procession. Thank you as well to the many individuals working behind the scenes to make this day so memorable. Graduates, congratulations once again. It has been our privilege to celebrate your accomplishments, and we look forward to all that you will accomplish in the future. With that, I declare this convocation dismissed.